Done that? You put your feet through your armholes?
No.
And you fucking
I'm
run
not
around
weird.
like that? You've never done that. I know that's my dogs do, and they freak the
I've
fuck
never
out.
done that.
All right, you ready? What's going on, guys? Kevin from Full Send Diesel here. We got John, our head mechanic, do everything pretty much, does all the stuff that I don't want to do, can't do, don't have time to do. We have FSD3 finally finished up here. So basically what we're gonna do is just give you guys a walk around, show you what's been done to it, what everyone did. John Decker, our paint guy, John here, did a lot of the mechanic work so I can still run the business, give you guys customer service, R&D new parts, all that good stuff. So yeah, without further ado, let's check out the truck. So guys, to start out, it's 1996, picked this thing up in Indiana. It was a buddy of mine, blew the motor, sat in the field for like 2 years. He got another motor for it, never ended up having time to finish it, ended up buying a 5th gen, or 4th gen, sorry. So it was completely rotted out, completely apart. The new motor was halfway in, the whole bed was filled with crap. So we got it back here, got everything out, cleaned out, ripped the motor out, and then we brought the truck up to John Decker up in New York. He is our paint guy, does all the paint, bodywork, interior. Absolutely amazing job. Great guy to work with. We also did work on his copper truck that was in here as well. That was fun. That was a good time. Yeah, no, he did all the paint body work. It's got a new rust-free cab from the south, new rust-free bed from the south, I believe fenders. Nothing's patched under there. So we wanted it to really last a long time. So yeah, amazing job by John. I can't thank him enough for how awesome of a job he did. It's better in person than it is on video. He said you can run a magnet down the whole side, and we'll show you guys underneath and everything. It's pristine. So he's gonna be doing all the paint and body work from here on out on every truck we do. But John, you want to give him a walk around the engine bay real quick?
Yeah, we can do that.
Kind of go over. All right, guys, so to start out the front here, engine bay, I just want to touch on this bumper. It is on quick connect brackets, so you just pop these pins and it pops out. That's Trent Owen's idea. He's on YouTube, Instagram, Melting Pistons. He makes these for 3rd gens. They're absolutely awesome. And he is making them for 2nd gens as well. I'm not selling them, I'm not producing them. I just was in a pinch. We couldn't find the factory stuff to mount this, so I made them up with quick connects and everything. But yeah, check him out, Melting Pistons. He's gonna be making these soon. They're freaking awesome. You can mount a sport bumper right up and you can pop it right off. It's made to be lightweight racing stuff. So obviously you do lose that protection up front if you get in a crash on the road. That's on you. Good luck, Godspeed. And we got Mishimoto intercooler here. Not gonna talk on the fitment of that, but wouldn't recommend at all. And then everything else in the engine bay, I'll let John go through. He, again, did a lot of the work in here, so I can have my free time to run the business. So John, you can take it.
All right, guys, so we'll start in the front here. I mean, Kevin already kind of hit on the Mishimoto intercooler. We have a factory radiator behind that, and then the Flexolite we have there. Dual setup for electric fans so they keep things cool. Behind that, Kevin himself made the crossover tube to the coolant pipe, which turned out really good.
Yeah, we will be making these for 2nd gens.
Yep.
This one is not going to fit on a regular 2nd gen because we have the custom fan shroud set up and it is modified as well. But keep an eye out to the 12 valve, 24 valve 2nd gen guys.
Yeah, they'll be up on the site.
Yep.
On top of that then too, we've got the cold air intake here with the filter cover, FSD.
V-band intake.
Oh, yeah.
V-band intake. Don't forget the V-band intake.
I can't forget the V-band intake. The V-band intake the world. So all the intake is all V-band on both sides for the hot and the charge pipe. The coolant overflow here. Those are on the website as well that you can get for any make and model.
03 to 09 Cummins basically comes with coolant tank. We don't make those, we source those, but we basically have them together with all the AN hoses and stuff that you need to basically plumb it in. So you don't have to worry about trying to find fitting sizes and all that stuff, but you do have to make them yourself. So yeah, that's that, and then Flying Diesel Performance braided locking transmission dipstick, those are not on our site.
Was amazing to install.
Yeah,
I mean, the quick connect setup on that was flawless. It was absolutely great. And the braided lines for everything else, the
fuel lines,
coolant lines,
turbo drain feed.
Anything that can be braided line, we made braided line.
Where's the PCM, John?
PCM, that's hidden.
Where?
It is all tucked away.
How'd you put it up there?
Very delicately.
So yeah, everything's reloomed up into the cowl. The PCM's mounted up in there, nice and secure. Have it all the way up through here. We have LED lights in it. Everything's reloomed. Battery cables coming up. I think John touched on the intake, custom fabricated. We don't sell these. We had to weld an expander onto the turbo for all the V-band stuff. And it wouldn't fit with the battery, so like that's not something we'll sell because the average guy, it wouldn't fit the average guy's truck, and we would have to have it here to fabricate it. And then billet valve cover, that's made by King Speed Race and Repair. It's King Speed now. They're getting rid of the Race and Repair. We work with them on a ton of stuff. They make a lot of our bungs and flanges for our second gen swap kits. They hooked us up by making us this nice valve cover, timing cover, tappet cover. They do an amazing job on everything.
Fuel block off plates there too.
Yeah, fuel block off plate. And they are also a sponsor of this build, along with Extreme Diesel Performance and Steed Speed.
Yep. XDP, we got governor springs for the pump itself, the AFC spring from BD also through XDP. And then XDP sent us all the new, I don't know what stage they are, but it's their 3/8 push rods.
Yep.
And their performance valve springs and retainers. And they sent an awesome tool for us to be able to do that. It worked absolutely incredible. It was real easy.
Starter as well, and transmission pan. So huge shout out to XDP for backing the giveaway and being a huge part of it. They're awesome. Yeah, absolutely awesome.
The fuel sump.
Yeah, the sump. Yeah,
big
list. We'll get to that stuff, but yeah, Steed Speed, King Speed, XDP, all huge helps in this build. I guess we'll get into battery relocation, guys. There's one battery on this truck. Both are deleted out of here and relocated. There's just one on the frame. It's an Optima red top. We basically mounted that. Yeah, we mounted that down on the side. And then we have all new battery cables going to a distribution block down there, which I'll have camera guy crop in for you guys. And yeah, everything comes up here. Alternator wire runs down there. And then we have all new grounds going from the block to the frames. The biggest thing, guys, when you do these relocations is grounding and go big on cable size. You want bigger rather than smaller, so we go with, I forget the size of it, but it's like the biggest welding cable that you can get, and it works absolutely flawless. We've used it on several builds. And then it's got headlights, VLEDs, LED headlights, turn signals, obviously sport bumper conversion, Fury tires, I forget the size, I'd have to look at them. They're 33 by 14, 50 by 24 with hostile jigsaws, and it's running a 3-inch leveling kit with our shock tower delete plates, Bilstein shocks, front and rear. We have the XDP transmission pan. We have the Fast 290 down there. I forget, it's either a 240 or 290, I forget. With the XDP sump, all braided lines, everything's braided. XDP transcooler mounted up under the bed. And I think camera guy already got clip up underneath, so you guys will see how all of the No? Okay. What burger did you get?
I don't know. There's two, so just open one.
Bigger one. Hopefully. Oh, did you get guacamole on your shit?
Yeah, I did. That was mine.
Nasty ass shit. What the fuck? Alright guys, we just did 7 lines of cocaine. No, just kidding. Alright guys, we just finished up eating Wendy's. Camera guy said that me and John have just been going around in circles talking. We were trying to not forget stuff, but we really suck at being on camera and we hate it.
So we're talking squares now?
Don't.
That was a horrible joke. Anyway, you guys get it. There's a bunch of shit done to it. We try to talk about as much as we could. We got most of it. I'm just gonna walk you guys around now. And we have these mirrors on here with the lights. They're pretty cool. And nice crisp. Sounds so great. But while it was over with John Decker, he was able to source quite a few good parts. So this is we didn't go do anything crazy, but it's a very simple, clean factory second gen interior. And it's not perfect, but for for what it is, it's pretty dang good. The dash isn't cracked or anything like that. We got some seats that are in pretty good shape. And he did, I believe he redid the headliner. So yeah, it's pretty clean. It's gonna be definitely like a nice Sunday cruising truck. And if you want it daily, it'll be great for dailying as well. All right, guys, so that's the interior. You guys, we already talked about the wheels and tires, 33 by 1450 by 24 Furies. Bed's bed liner. We got the solid back glass back there. The truck's all tinted out. That was also done by John. We just have the FSD sticker on the back. XDP are one of our main sponsors, Steed Speed and King Speed. All three of them had a huge part in the build. So as we walk around the back, there's not really much more to talk about, but we have roll pan, John set up and everything, so that's good as always. And otherwise, I think we got mostly everything. 5-inch exhaust. We talked about the Bilsteins all the way around. A lot of it, again, was the body work done by John. Great guy. We can prop John in right here. Great job, John. Appreciate it. He's not here with us today. He's in New York, but amazing job. So, without further ado, are we missing anything? I don't think we are.
I don't think we're missing anything.
So, yeah, that's it, guys. FSD3. The giveaway is in pre-entry right now. It hasn't officially launched. Although any parts you buy, I believe it was November 8th, it's on the site, will get you entered, but it's going to officially launch here probably at the end of February. And it's going to end April 30th. So anything bought between then will get you entered to win the truck. And I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
The rest of anything? Yeah, it took us 7 months to build this, guys, so I'm sorry we're not going to give it away in a month. We can't spend 7 months working on something and give it away in a month. But it's a great place where you guys can buy your parts, same price as everywhere else, and get it to win a truck. Why not? So
Win-win.
without further ado, camera guy, you got anything? No?
Nope.
Clyde?
We're good.
Oh, Don? I call him Clyde, I don't know why, but awesome, guys. We'll catch you guys later, and stay tuned for, we're gonna try to start doing some vlog update stuff. We have some cool builds coming in. So yeah, stay tuned, and we'll have some more video for you guys soon.